In 2026, architecture is no longer defined by excess, but by intention. Homes are transforming into calm, almost spiritual environments where form, light, and space work together to elevate everyday living. The Majestic House Trends of 2026 embrace a new philosophy: minimalist luxury ethereal design. A design language that feels light, timeless, and emotionally grounding. This trend is not about showing wealth. It is about expressing refinement through restraint. Every surface, material, and proportion is carefully curated to create harmony. In this video, we will explore how contemporary homes are evolving into architectural sanctuaries, places where luxury whispers rather than shouts, and where beauty is felt as much as it is seen. Ethereal minimalism is the natural evolution of modern luxury architecture. In 2026, homeowners seek spaces that feel weightless and calm, inspired by nature, light, and silence. This approach removes visual noise and focuses on essential geometry, soft transitions, and breathable layouts. Walls appear to float, ceilings dissolve into light, and boundaries between indoors and outdoors fade away. Unlike traditional minimalism, which can feel cold or rigid, ethereal minimalism introduces warmth through texture, natural materials, and organic proportions. The result is a majestic yet deeply human living experience, architecture that feels almost meditative. Majestic houses in 2026 are defined by sculptural forms that feel both powerful and serene. Clean horizontal lines dominate, balanced by subtle curves that soften the geometry. Buildings appear carved rather than constructed, as if shaped by wind and time. Overhangs, cantilevers, and recessed volumes create depth and shadow without excessive ornamentation. These homes often appear monolithic from afar, but reveal layers of complexity up close. The architecture communicates confidence through proportion, not decoration, proving that simplicity, when executed with mastery, is the ultimate form of luxury. Negative space becomes one of the most valuable design elements in 2026. Majestic homes intentionally leave areas unfilled, allowing the architecture to breathe. Empty courtyards, wide corridors, and expansive voids are not wasted space. They are emotional space. These pauses within the architecture create rhythm, anticipation, and calm. Negative space enhances natural light, frames views, and amplifies the impact of architectural features. In ethereal minimalist homes, what is not built is just as important as what is built. In 2026, light is treated as a construction material. Majestic houses are designed around how sunlight moves throughout the day. Skylights, floor-to-ceiling glass, clear-story windows, and light wells are precisely positioned to sculpt interior atmospheres. Morning light feels soft and welcoming, while afternoon light creates dramatic contrasts. At night, indirect artificial lighting maintains the same sense of calm. Light reveals textures, enhances depth, and creates a floating, dreamlike quality. In ethereal luxury design, architecture does not dominate light. Light completes architecture. The boundary between inside and outside continues to dissolve in 2026. Majestic houses open fully to nature through retractable glass walls, sunken courtyards, and outdoor living rooms. Gardens are no longer accessories. They are architectural components. Water features, stone paths, and native landscaping flow directly into interior spaces. This seamless integration enhances well-being, improves airflow, and reinforces a sense of grounding. Ethereal luxury homes feel alive, connected to climate, seasons, and natural rhythms. Material choices in 2026 are restrained yet deeply luxurious. Natural stone, lime plaster, travertine raw concrete, and warm wood dominate the palette. Surfaces are matte, tactile, and imperfect, celebrating authenticity over gloss. The beauty lies in subtle variation rather than contrast. Materials age gracefully, developing character over time. This approach rejects trend-driven finishes and embraces timelessness. Majestic homes feel grounded, calm, and permanent, as if they have always belonged to their environment. Color trends in 2026 shift toward soft earth tones: sand, clay, warm gray, muted beige, and stone white. These hues enhance the ethereal quality of minimalist spaces while adding emotional warmth. Instead of bold statements, color is used to support mood and light. Subtle tonal layering replaces contrast. The result is an environment that feels calm, sophisticated, and effortlessly elegant. Earth-toned luxury connects occupants emotionally to their surroundings, reinforcing a sense of belonging. Majestic facades in 2026 express power through proportion and material continuity. The exterior is often monochromatic, emphasizing mass and shadow rather than detail. Large planes of stone or plaster are interrupted only by deeply recessed openings. Lighting is integrated discreetly to enhance architectural form at night. The facade becomes an abstract composition, bold yet restrained. This minimalist grandeur communicates prestige without extravagance, redefining what it means to make a strong architectural statement. One of the most captivating trends in 2026 is the illusion of floating architecture. Upper floors appear suspended, supported by hidden structural systems. Glass corners dissolve visual weight, and recessed bases create the feeling that the house is hovering above the ground. These illusions enhance the ethereal aesthetic, making homes feel light and almost unreal. Structural engineering becomes invisible, allowing the architecture to feel effortless and magical. Interior planning prioritizes fluid movement rather than rigid room divisions. Open layouts are carefully zoned using changes in ceiling height, light, or material rather than walls. Spaces transition smoothly from public to private, loud to quiet. Circulation paths feel intuitive and calm. In 2026, majestic homes are choreographed experiences, guiding occupants gently through space. This flow enhances both functionality and emotional comfort. Furniture in ethereal minimalist homes feels custom, integrated, and architectural. Built-in seating, floating shelves, and concealed storage maintain visual clarity. Loose furniture is low-profile, sculptural, and neutral in tone. Pieces emphasize proportion and material rather than ornament. The goal is harmony. Furniture supports the architecture instead of competing with it. This creates interiors that feel curated, timeless, and intentional. Bathrooms in 2026 transform into spa-like sanctuaries. Natural stone, soft lighting, and minimal fixtures create a ritualistic experience. Freestanding tubs, walk-in showers, and hidden drains maintain clean lines. Windows frame sky or garden views while preserving privacy. The design prioritizes sensory calm. Sound, texture, and temperature are carefully considered. Luxury is defined by serenity rather than excess. Bedrooms follow the philosophy of sensory reduction. Soft materials, indirect lighting, and minimal visual elements encourage deep rest. Headboards are integrated into walls, storage is concealed, and color palettes remain muted. Views are carefully framed to connect occupants with nature upon waking. In 2026, The bedroom is not just a sleeping space, it is a psychological refuge. Kitchens in majestic minimalist homes prioritize invisibility. Appliances are concealed, cabinetry is flush, and handles disappear. Materials remain consistent with the overall architectural language. Islands become sculptural centerpieces rather than functional clutter. Lighting is layered subtly to maintain atmosphere. This approach allows the kitchen to blend seamlessly into living spaces while still offering high performance. Smart home technology in 2026 is fully integrated and invisible. Systems operate quietly in the background, enhancing comfort without visual distraction. Lighting, climate, and security respond intuitively to human behavior. Screens are minimized or hidden. The focus is on experience, not display. Technology supports the ethereal atmosphere rather than disrupting it. Sustainability is no longer marketed, it is expected. Majestic houses incorporate passive design, natural ventilation, solar integration, and water recycling seamlessly. Materials are locally sourced and environmentally responsible. Energy efficiency is embedded into the architecture. True luxury in 2026 is living responsibly without sacrificing beauty or comfort. Internal courtyards return as central elements. These spaces bring light, air, and nature deep into the home. They serve as visual pauses and emotional anchors. Whether planted with trees, water, or stone, courtyards reinforce calm and privacy. In ethereal minimalist homes, the courtyard becomes the soul of the architecture. Staircases evolve into floating sculptures. Thin treads, hidden supports, and glass balustrades create lightness. Stairs are positioned to capture light and views, turning movement into experience. In 2026, staircases are not just functional, they are architectural moments. ceilings receive new attention as the fifth facade. Recessed lighting, shadow gaps, and layered planes add depth without ornament. Ceiling height variation defines zones subtly. In ethereal homes, ceilings feel weightless, enhancing spatial drama while maintaining calm. Sound control becomes essential. Soft finishes, concealed acoustic panels, and spatial planning reduce noise. Homes feel quiet, protected from external chaos. Acoustic comfort enhances the ethereal experience, making spaces feel peaceful and controlled. Privacy is achieved through orientation, landscaping, and spatial layering rather than walls. Homes open selectively, revealing views without exposure. This design intelligence allows openness without vulnerability. Majestic houses feel protected yet expansive. Night lighting in 2026 is soft and poetic. Warm tones, hidden sources, and shadow play highlight architectural form. Outdoor lighting emphasizes pathways and textures rather than brightness. The house glows gently, maintaining its ethereal presence after sunset. Art is curated carefully, one powerful piece instead of many. Niches, blank walls, and controlled lighting allow art to breathe. Architecture becomes the frame, not the competition. This restraint enhances emotional impact. Entrances are designed as journeys. Long walkways, layered thresholds, and framed views build anticipation. The moment of arrival feels ceremonial yet calm. This architectural storytelling elevates everyday experience. 2026, luxury is measured by how a space makes you feel. Calm, clarity, and connection replace excess. Majestic homes prioritize emotional well-being through thoughtful design. Architecture becomes a silent companion to life. Ethereal minimalist homes resist short-term trends. Proportion, light, and material longevity ensure relevance over decades. These houses are designed to age gracefully, maintaining beauty through time. Architects become curators of experience rather than form makers alone. Understanding psychology, climate, and lifestyle is essential. Design becomes deeply human. Majestic houses reflect this evolved responsibility. As cities grow louder, homes become quieter. The future of majestic living lies in simplicity, intention, and connection. Ethereal minimalist architecture offers refuge in a complex world. The top Majestic House Trends of 2026 redefine luxury as something subtle, emotional, and timeless. Minimalist ethereal design proves that true grandeur lies in restraint, light, and thoughtful space. These homes are not just places to live, they are places to feel. As architecture moves forward, it becomes lighter, calmer, and more human. And in that quiet elegance, we find the future of luxury living.